Hello dear students, now I am going to discuss some MCQ questions on states of matter. This is important for Cambridge O-level chemistry and Cambridge IGCSE chemistry. Let's move. Number 1, aqueous lead to nitrate, here lead to nitrate, and aqueous potassium iodide, Ki, potassium iodide, lead to nitrate, PbNO3 whole 2, lead to nitrate are added to a dish containing water as shown. Here aqueous lead to nitrate and aqueous potassium iodide are placed and they react to produce yellow precipitate. This is yellow precipitate. This is the solid yellow precipitate solid. Aqueous lead to nitrate reacts with potassium iodide to produce lead to iodide solid plus potassium nitrate. Potassium nitrate is aqueous, this is soluble, aqueous. A yellow precipitate forms after a few minutes, which process occurs before the precipitate forms. That means they diffuse, they move, distillation wrong, fermentation wrong, filtration wrong. So lead, aqueous lead to nitrate, lead ion and nitrate ion diffuse, lead ion and nitrate ion move, and potassium iodide, potassium ion and iodide ion diffuse. Then lead ion reacts with iodide ion to produce yellow precipitate of lead to iodide. So here movement of ions, I mean diffusion occurs. Number 2, the diagram shows how the molecules in the exhaust gases diffuse into the air. Gases diffuse into the air. Here answer is the C is the right answer. The molecules spread further into the air. So these molecules in air, and this is the molecules in exhaust gases. These molecules spread, small one spread into the air. So the molecules spread further into the air. These molecules one place and this mix with into the air. So the molecules spread further into the air. You see these small molecules spread throughout the air. So C is the right answer. The molecules spread further into the air. Next, number 3, in which changes do the particles move further apart? Further apart means far apart. So D is the right answer. Why D? Liquid to gas. Yes, liquid particle close to each other and gas far apart. So Y is the right answer. And also Z. Why Z? Z is the solid goes to liquid. Solid particles closely packed, liquid they are in short distance. So solid to liquid and liquid to gas, I mean Y and Z, the particles move further apart. So A is wrong. Why? W gas to liquid, no, this not further apart, this close together. So A is wrong. B, W wrong. See, X liquid to solid. X is the liquid to solid. Liquid to solid not further apart, molecules become closer. So D is the correct answer. Next, The diagram shows a cup of tea. Which row describe the water particles in the air above the cup compared with the water particles in the cup? So here water particles above the cup moving faster. Yes, this is gas, so the molecules move faster, and close together, no. Here gas, particles go far apart, particles go far away, so this is wrong. B is the correct answer. Moving faster particles, and they are not close together, that's why this is cross sign. Next, in which substance are particles close together and slowly moving fast each other? Water, liquid, this air particles are not closed, ice, closely packed particles, steam, gas, particles are far apart, but question is asking close together and slowly move, so this is the water. D is the right answer, because in liquid the particles are close to each other and they move slowly. Next, number 6, the diagram shows the arrangement of particles in 3 different physical states of substance X. State 1, this liquid, state 2 gas, state 3 solid, particles closely packed. So which statement about the physical state of substance X is correct? The substance in stage 3 has a fixed volume. Yes, stage 3 is a solid, so solid has a fixed volume. The particles are closely packed. D is the right answer. Why is wrong? Particles in state 1 vibrate about fixed position. No, this is liquid, there are many space they can move. This is wrong. And state 1 changes to solid by diffusion. Liquid goes to gas. No, not diffusion, this is evaporation. This is wrong, so D is the right answer. Number 7, what are the process W, X, Y and Z in the following diagram? You see W, solid goes to liquid, this is melting. X, liquid goes to gas. X is the liquid goes to gas, boiling. And Y is the liquid goes to solid, freezing. And Z, gas converted to liquid, this process name is condensing or condensation. So C all are right, C is the correct answer. Number 8, particles moving very slowly from an area of high concentration to an area of low concentration. Which process is being described above? Particles moving very slowly from a high concentration to low concentration. So this is the C is the right answer. A substance diffusing through a liquid. Yes, particles move through a liquid very slowly. So here C is the right answer. And why is wrong? A liquid bring frozen. This is wrong. A solid melting, the fast melting, fast freezing. A substance diffused through the air, particles diffuse through the air very quickly, but question is asking very slowly, so C is the right answer. A substance diffusing through a liquid. Number 9, which diagram shows the process of diffusion? these different atoms. These are so diffuse here one type of atoms or particles, and black one is another types of particles. These mix throughout the container. So process C is diffusion. Process C, mix up diffusion. A is not diffusion, B not diffusion, D also not diffusion. They join together. An attempt was made to compress a gas and a solid using apparatus shown. This is piston, gas, solid. So which substance would be compressed and what is the reason for this? You know, gas can be compressed and solid cannot be compressed. So B is the right answer. Gas can be compressed. Why? The gas particles are further apart. If you give pressure, if you try to compress, gas particles become closer. So gas particle will compressed. Why? Because the gas particles are far apart. Gas particles are further away. When you give pressure, they become close together. B is the right answer. Why is wrong? Gas is true. The gas particles are close together. No, this part is wrong. C is wrong. Not solid. Not solid. So B is the right answer. The gas particles are far apart and substance gas. Thank you, dear students. Number 11. A gas jar of bromine vapor and a gas jar of air are set up as shown in diagram 1. This is diagram 1. The glass slide is removed. This is the glass slide is removed. Diagram 2 shows the appearance of gas jar after 1 hour. This bromine vapor mixed with air, a mixture of air and bromine. So which statement explains why the bromine and air mix together? D is the correct answer. Molecules in bromine and air move randomly. Molecules in bromine and air move randomly and they mix. This is the reason. A is wrong. Why? Bromine is less denser than air, not the reason. Because they mix. Bromine is lighter than air, not the reason. Bromine molecules move upwards and molecules in air moves downwards. This is not wrong. This is wrong. So D is the correct answer. Molecules in bromine and air move randomly. That means diffusion occurs. Now number 12. Which statement is an example of diffusion? D, correct answer. The smell of cooking spreads through a house. A smell of cooking, these particles spread. That means diffusion happened. That's why D is the right answer. The smell of cooking spreads through a house. A is wrong. A kitchen towel soak up some split milk. This is wrong. Ice cream melts in a warm room. No, this is wrong. Pollen from flowers is blown by the wind. This is wrong. So D is the correct answer. Number 13. A few drops of perfume were split on a floor. A few minutes later, the perfume could be smelled a few meters away. That means diffusion happened. So perfume particles evaporates and diffuse and they move randomly. So that's why a smell could be smelt after a few meters away. So which two processes had taken place? Here evaporation take place and diffusion happen. So A is wrong. Not distillation, not condensation. Distillation wrong. condensation wrong. So this is the correct answer. Next, 14. The diagram shows the result of dropping a purple crystals into the air. You see, this is the purple crystals, this is water. These purple crystals dissolve, and after 5 minutes the whole beaker contains the purple color solution. That means here dissolving and diffusion happen. Which process take place in this experiment? So chemical reaction, not here chemical reaction, this is wrong. Diffusion happen, yes, particles move, and also solid purple crystal solid dissolve happen, and diffusing occurs, diffuse particles. So this is the correct answer. A wrong, not chemical reaction. B, not chemical reaction. C, this part right, but here not diffusion happen actually. So this is the correct answer. Here diffusion occurs and also dissolving occurs. Purple crystals dissolves and diffuse. Two gas jars each contain a different gas. Two jars contain different gas. Two jars contain a different gas. The gas jars are connected and the cover slips are removed. The diagram shows what happens to the particles of the gases. You see, this one gas, another gas. When cover slips, then two gases mixes, I mean diffusion happen. So which process has occurred? Here chemical reaction wrong, condensation wrong, evaporation wrong. So this process name is diffusion happen, gas particles move. 15, C is the correct answer. Now 16, a liquid is heated until it boils. So which result shows that the liquid in the test tube is pure water? And number C is the correct answer. The thermometer reads at 100 degrees centigrade. You know, pure water boils at 100 degrees centigrade, but if impurity present, boiling point increases. So the thermometer reads 100 degrees centigrade. That means this water is pure. So C is the correct answer. Why is wrong? Condensation forms at the top of the test tube. No. Then steam, this is not property of pure water. Steam is produced. This wrong. There is nothing left behind in the test tube. No, you know, this water, pure water, boils at 100 degrees centigrade. So the thermometer reads 100 degrees centigrade temperature. Number 17, diagrams X, Y and Z represent the three states of matter. X is solid, Y liquid and Z gas. You see, which process occurs during boiling? So during boiling, you know, liquid goes to gas. So Y will go to Z. Yeah, B is the right answer. Y to Z. When you boiling, liquid particles go to gas. Y converted to Z. Which change of states take place during evaporation? Evaporation means liquid go to gas, liquid converted to gas. So B is the correct answer. Gas to liquid, this is wrong, condensation. Liquid to solid, freezing. Solid to gas, this is sublimation. So evaporation means liquid go to gas. B is the correct answer. And 19, in which process do particles move closer together but remain in motion? close together condensation, particles close together but they have a motion, and diffusion not closer, evaporation not closer, freezing they have no motion. So this is the condensation. A is the correct answer. A is the correct answer. Now 20. The changes that occur when a substance changes state are shown in solid, liquid, liquid to gas. Which process W, X, Y, Z is occurring in the following 4 situations? Number 1, butter melts on a warm day. Number 2, water condenses on a cold surface. Number 3, the volume of liquid ethanol in an open beaker reduces. Number 4, ice forms inside a freezer. So number 1, butter melts on a warm place. This is melting. W, solid goes to liquid. B is the right answer, W. Then 2, water condenses on a cold surface. Condense. Y, gas goes to liquid, condensation occurs. So Y is the right answer. And the volume of liquid ethanol in an open beaker reduces. So C is the 3 is the X, YX, X is the evaporation occurs, liquid go to gas. So that's why the volume of ethanol in an open beaker reduces, means some alcohol evaporates, and ice forms inside a freezer. This is condensation happen, freezes, freezing occurs, liquid go to solid, Z. So this is the answer. I mean all 4 W, Y, X, Z. This is the B is the correct answer. Thank you, dear students.